Hello, my name is Dan Clark and I'm the founder of Supersmart, and today I will be talking about the Supersmart Phone software application and a brief demo. Essentially, Supersmart Phone uses the Supersmart knowledge system, which is shown in another video, and the phone system allows you to set up an interactive voice response system in a few minutes and track who is calling your business and what they're saying over time. So you can understand what are the common things customers are asking about. Supersmart Phone is also able to call customers and or companies on your behalf to request information or also to do surveys. So now I'll actually jump into the application so you can actually see what it looks like. So here you can see this is the sort of home screen. When you actually log in, you can actually see the number of calls to your business. So for example, if you wanted to see what are the days that you're actually getting the most calls and things like that, you can actually see that over time. You can, of course, you can also change you can click on the name if you don't know, like if you see a number and you know who it is, you can actually click on this name and actually edit it. You can also change the tags for different customers. So if you know there's a specific company or a type of company, you can also tag that number for that particular company or group or category. So also we can also switch the chart as well to actually show different things that people are talking about when they call your business over time, which could actually be useful. So if I click switch chart here, you can actually see this is just some demo data we used just for our Supersmart account. But here you can see things that people are actually we're talking about. So if someone was calling about your company about a particular product issue or some product that they wanted to actually have, you could actually look in here and see where the things people are asking about the most. So next I'll go to the interactive voice response setup page. It's actually very simple. You can actually add a new dial option here just by clicking this button, and you essentially enter the button number that you want people to press for this, the type of response, and then this is the actual prompt. The system says this first, and then this is the actual response when they actually press the button. So for example, if the user pressed 1, then they would actually hear this text response after they press that. Of course, we can also do like call transfers as well, so we can transfer it to your business, your cell phone or any other business line that you have. You can also go through all the calls that you've received for your business as well. So here you can see on this call history page, I can actually look at all the different calls that were made over time to my business. So for example, if I click one of these right here, I can actually see and hear a recording of the call. I can see a transcript of everything that was said, and of course I can search on different things that were said in the conversation as well. So if I wanted to try to find, for example, a conversation where someone mentioned some problem with the software or something they wish they had, we could easily find that as well. And of course, the other two options are the settings pages, where I can set the phone number I want it to be transferred to as well. And we also have a page for where you can just enter free-form text to allow the system to answer questions about that. So here you can see this page allows you to enter just paragraphs of text if you wanted to, and then if the user calls your business and they wanted to just ask a question, the system can try to answer a question based off of what you entered into this box. So for example, if you were a restaurant and you had a bunch of dishes that were made with like peanuts and things like that, if a customer called your restaurant and they said, my child's allergic to nuts, do you have any dishes that were made with nuts? This system can actually figure out that if you said like there's a certain dish that was made with peanuts, the peanut is a type of nut, and it can actually say answer it based off of what you entered into here. So that's all for now for this brief demo. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll have another one very shortly. I'll see you next time.